I remember the days when I thought I was a bit of a princess going, do you think we've got enough funding to have a physio? And now, you know, everyone has a physio. You have a physio nutritionist, you have every part of your life is catered for. And, you know, that's what being a professional athlete's all about. It's not just about the coaches on snow. You've got to have all these coaches behind you for every part of your life, making sure that you know, epitomise the true and complete athlete.
Well, my background's predominantly in rugby. There are elements from rugby, in particular the power development side of things, which are very useful to a ski racer, particularly a downhiller whose needs for strength and power are on the extreme edge of things, arguably more so than rugby players. In relative terms, Chemmy probably needs to be stronger than Alliance Deladio to perform at the level she needs to perform at.
I work with Chemmy on a one-to-one basis. And we are working on various sort of fundamental skills. For example, hand-eye coordination, foot-eye coordination, both sides bilaterally sort of thing. We work on motor visual skills. We work on autonomy of upper and lower body movements. And we do a lot on sort of mental concentration and focus.
Over the last 10 years I've really worked in elite sport with people like England Rugby, with Chelsea Football Club, with England Cricket for the Ashes. Really focusing on getting individuals to take personal responsibility for the things that they choose to do in their training outside of the gym or the slope or the pitch, wherever it happens to be the training. So I'm interested in everything that occurs outside of there, particularly nutritional. Athletes, when you're talking about individual sports, talent counts for a very small percentage of the outcome. Actually, hard work and guts and support and all the other bits count for most of the rest of it. And Chemmy's got those in spades.
Chemmy's feet weren't talking to her, and they weren't listening to the ground. All of that was missing, so Chemmy was having to compensate with her incredible fast reactions and a whole lot of courage. To really hit her potential, we had to reprogram that nervous system and then get the body's reactions and some of those movement patterns re-educated so that she could then start to hit those technical markers that she's been struggling to hit over the last couple of years. You can walk around on mechanically sound feet, but you can't ski at an elite level unless you've got the whole electric circuitry working for you, and in effect making those feet talk back to you.
In the 6-7 months that Joanne's been working with Chemmy, she's gone from having no finesse to having a lot of finesse, and that is the difference, I reckon, between, on this 2 seconds that we had to make up, I think Joanne's made up 1.5 seconds of that in her work alone.
But now I think she realized more that she can ski fast. And doesn't care if she's from Britain or Austria or whatever. I think she can ski as fast as Austrians or Swiss or whatever.
I think this year she's really nailed a few things down this summer. And her approach and attitude are very professional, and she's been working very hard this summer, done a lot of work, turned a lot of things around, and I think we can expect very good results from Chemmy this year.